Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets and building them and other Lego related stuff. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at the Lego Creator Yellow Taxi set. This is set number 40468. It has 124 pieces and I paid $10 for this set. Now, like the Tuk Tuk set that I did, the Vespa set, the London bus set, and the high-speed train set, this is maybe a Lego creator, maybe a creator expert, but not really, but kind of, but a Lego exclusive. And I've dubbed that line of sets kind of the transportation of the world. So and maybe that's true, maybe it's not. Either way, I've enjoyed some of those more than others. I particularly loved the Vespa and the Tuk Tuk or Tuk Tuk or whatever that three-wheeled kind of taxi is from India traditionally. But I've really enjoyed them. They're a good price and they're usually pretty nice sets. So I have the yellow taxi, which I have not built yet. So in this video, I'm going to be putting this together, and then I'm going to be reviewing it. So while I build, I will speed the video up, and then I will slow it back down to give my thoughts. So until then, enjoy. Okay, so that is this Lego Creator Taxi. This is set 40468. Again, there's something about this line of vehicles, like I mentioned, with the London bus, with the Vespa, with the high-speed train, and with the Tuk Tuk that is very nostalgic for me. It feels very old, classic Lego. So this is almost all studs on top except for the front bumper here and the back. Essentially, I think that's pretty much it. This is a 6 wide vehicle here, which I think Speed Champions used to be 6 wide and now are 8 wide and much better for it. But this sort of uses an older design here. We got some nice like clear frosted glass pieces here almost that also very much remind me of old clear Lego, maybe before they could do really good clear, and I don't know if that's actually true or not. That just feels like it might be the case. His shaping on this is pretty darn good. It doesn't feel terribly boxy or terribly square. I mean, these pieces are nice and round, and it looks like a New York taxi cab, which I imagine it is supposed to be. There are some stickers in this set. that's okay with me. All of these, the high-speed train, all of these ones that I've mentioned have had stickers, except for the Tuk Tuk. Didn't have any stickers, but that one was very colorful. Some nice pieces in here, some cheese slopes, some 1x1 tiles, some slopes here, and clear slopes, and some translucent tile there. So if we look at this license plate, that is a sticker. Same on the front. We have a sticker on the side, which this looks to me to be something like about maybe the Statue of Liberty, or yes, that looks like the top of the Statue of Liberty to me. So that New York probably. On the other side, we've got Brick Oven Pizza, New York slice. So those are stickers. Those went on pretty well. Nice little detail. These taxi stickers are interesting. They stick out because the yellow is not perfectly matched to the color of the brick to the color of the sticker. Now, I don't know if that's on purpose. I imagine that they're supposed to match better than they do, and I wish they would, but also maybe that's actually an extra detail that New York taxis have the emblazoned thing with a slightly different color there. I can't imagine that's true, but if I were going to operate giving them the benefit of the doubt, that's what I would say. But sometimes Lego stickers just can't quite match the exact color that their bricks are, and that's a bummer. But this one's not so bad. I think it looks more noticeable on camera than it does in person, but I'm also colorblind. Very old school wheels. These tires are nice, even though they're not like dual molded, wheels here. They're just normal tires you put on there. Kind of old school bottom here. Doesn't use a normal car chassis. Just a long plate there, a long narrow plate. And one of the things I thought was really, really cool about this, I think the shaping is generally interesting, but for a 6-wide thing. Now, I didn't really build any of the old Speed Champions, so I don't know if this was common for them, but because this is 6-wide here, when this goes in, this top part, this roof, and all of this is 5-wide. So you used 16 yellow jumper plates here, and there are 3 gray jumper plates back here, and all of those are used to make this 5-wide top. And I don't often see stuff like that in Lego, because most cube or brick based thing would work probably better in even numbers, but this is 5, and it allows for this top adornment here on the roof to be placed exactly in the center without being 2 studs wide. For example, if this was 8 studs wide and then this part was 6, to get something maybe exactly in the middle without converting it at some point to an odd number, it would have to be maybe wider. And so this works really, really well, and it's just unique for me to see. What that does mean is that the back window is only 3 wide for clear bricks, so we have one that's a like 2x2 brick, slanted brick or angled brick, and then a 1x2 there. And that looks okay. It might look better or different if they were just all 1x2s, so it was 3 pieces back here instead of 2. In my desire for symmetry, that's what would call out to me, but that's really nice. And I think you wouldn't notice some of the stuff that's used in here to make this 5-wide and work so well. So I thought that was really cool and interesting for a build at this scale and at this price point. Even though it's not a revolutionary technique, it's just something that I appreciate as a fan of Lego. So this was really good. I don't know if it's up there with the Vespa or the Tuk Tuk for me, but this fits in very well with the London bus and the high-speed train. Very traditional build, very nostalgic, looks pretty good on its own. If someone who got this had the New York skyline architecture set, or the Empire State architecture set, or the Statue of Liberty architecture set, or had the New York postcard, of which I've been making some postcards lately, I think, as part of a display of different areas of the world, if there is one of these Lego Creator transportation sets that correspond with that area of the world, I think these are pretty good models to fit along with there. The postcard specifically, because it feels like they fit the aesthetic a little better there than, say, something like the architecture set, which is a little more realistic focused, maybe just a little. So this was nice. This is a nice build. We can take a look at the extra pieces. Nothing too crazy here. Very, very standard extra pieces, and that's okay. We get a cheese slope in the yellow, so it really looks like cheese. We get a slope of the clear. We get one of these nice rooftop looking elements, the centered kind of slope brick, or like one of these, but the peak in the middle there, which is nice. Black tile, translucent tile, like translucent red, I think, and another yellow. So that's all okay. All in all, I've been happy with these sets. This one, 124 pieces, $10. The Vespa and the London bus had slightly less pieces, same price. The Tuk Tuk was the same price and had more than these three, and then the high-speed train had more pieces than all of them. The high-speed train was $20 though, so it was more more expensive. So for a $10 car like this is pretty good, and a lot of yellow, which that's nice. Maybe it would be worthwhile for parts or something, I don't know, but for me this was really, really nice. So if you liked this video, consider giving it a like, and if you like the content on my channel, consider subscribing to it so you can stay up to date on all the Lego content I will be doing in the future. I'm not sure if there are any more of these Lego Creator Expert, maybe not, maybe so, transportation vehicles of the world sets. I will keep an eye out for them, but I have a ton of other car and speed champions and big icon series cars that I will be making videos for in the future. So if you like vehicles, if you like cars, look out for those. Subscribe so you don't miss them. And then I have a ton of other Lego videos that will be coming soon too. So look forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. Until then, thanks. Bye.